Just let us know when you're rolling, okay? Pete.
Okay. You want to start?
Sure. Okay. So, hi guys. I'm Jay.
I am Harry.
Yeah, and that's Pete over there. You won't be seeing much of him. We are, of course, the YouTube channel B Movie Madness.
Yes.
We talk about the best schlock you can find. If you've been watching our channel long enough, you know that we are big fans of writer, director, editor, actor, everything. He does everything. His name is Winston Kirp. He makes the best movies of all time. We were introduced to Winston's movies through a collection of like really cheap slasher movies, like those like bundles. You know, we were just starting the channel. We wanted some like, you know, some fresh blood.
Oh yeah, we got blood. All right.
Well, the first two were actually like really boring. I can't remember what they were called, which is saying something.
Either. Then we got to King of Blood.
King of Blood.
Oh my God.
There's a pelican. He's trying to fucking kill me. The pelican.
I know that you have been working with the pelican.
But can this man in on it? I don't know. We'll find out as the movie credits roll.
Pelican, I hardly know her.
Who's the real killer?
Words cannot describe the ecstasy of watching that movie, not knowing what to expect. Point is, big fans of his. We've seen all his movies. He's made like 5 movies.
Oh yeah. His last film came out, I don't even know how long ago.
It was a couple years. It's been a couple years at this point. I kind of thought he was over.
It probably did. Yeah.
I thought the reign of Winston Kirp was over.
But
and then, I don't even know how to say this, so we're just going to show you.
Yeah.
Did you bring it? Yeah, you brought it. Okay.
Okay. What's wrong? Is something?
Nothing's wrong. It's I should have been recording the minute I got this.
Well, recording what?
You're going to cry. Tears will emerge from your eyes. It's okay.
What are you talking about?
So I was going through the channel email, right? And I was getting the usual bullshit about copyright notices and whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I get to this email, and at first I thought it was fake, but well, I guess you'd be the judge there.
Okay.
That. I got that.
What the? Wait, what?
Do you know how I know this is legit? Because he misspelled his own fucking name. Nobody but Winston Kirp misspells their own name.
Give us a little summary. What happened?
We prayed to God, and he finally responded.
Yeah.
To all those involved with the YouTube channel B Movie Madness, hello, I am Winston Kirp. Yes, truly the same Winston Kirp. I'm writing to inform you that I very much enjoy your videos and am flattered that you enjoy my films with such enthusiasm. Well, you are right about that, Winston.
Wow.
Jesus. Seeing as how your videos helped my films reach a new audience, I'd like to return the favor.
What?
I'm currently obtaining funds for my next project, which will also be my first drama.
Okay.
I see that going well. And I thought your team would appreciate a peek behind the curtain of my creative process. So I'm officially inviting you to meet with me and document my journey for the purposes of your channel. Dude, we are so thrilled at the opportunity to be meeting and interviewing Winston Kirp. Now, I'm happy to say that this will be our first feature film. We don't know what's going to happen. Like, none of this is planned. We've only exchanged a couple emails with him, but I know it's going to be very special. Thanks for watching our stuff, and we'll keep you guys updated.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm Jay.
I am Harry.
And this is B Movie Madness signing out.
See ya. How was that?
Did you do a Hitler salute? Seems like just any other house, doesn't it? Don't be fooled. Because that is the house of Winston Kirp, who we are just about to meet. Is that good?
That was as good as we were gonna get it, I think.
Are you guys nervous?
Absolutely.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here goes.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Hello,
Winston
sir.
Kirp.
We know. I'm Jay.
Yes.
That's
I'm
Harry.
Harry. Hi.
And you?
That's me. Yeah, and
Okay.
we are B Movie Madness.
Yes, nice to. I'm Winston Kirp.
Yeah. We went over that.
Would you two like to come in? The three of you, I guess. Would you all like to
All
come
of
in?
us would like to come in.
All of
I'm
you.
sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's
do it.
Welcome to my humble abode. This is my house. I own it. It is mine.
Well, it looks great.
Thank you. I know.
Would you guys like the grand tour?
Yeah, sure.
All right, come on. These right here, these are my bells. Yes. And this is my bathroom.
Hurry! I haven't got all day.
Don't look at it. Next. This is my kitchen where I eat food. And this is my living room where I live. These are stairs. Stairs. You walk up them. Are you ready? This is upstairs. This is the top of the stairs where the stairs end. Welcome. That is where I watch my own movies to remind myself how good I am from time to time. Good? Good. All right. And then here is where the magic happens.
I'm sorry, Winston. We got distracted.
It's fine. This is my bedroom. Mine and mine alone in my house, which I own. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let us enter. Welcome to my bedroom.
Winston,
Hello, Ron.
what is going on? What are you doing here in my room?
Ron, this is my bedroom. What are you doing in my
No,
bedroom?
This is my bedroom.
Ron,
Winston,
this is my bedroom. Tell them it is my bedroom now. Please.
this is my bedroom.
Ron!
My bedroom.
Never tell people it's my bedroom.
This has happened like, what, 4 or 5 times?
Ron.
Have you done the dishes yet? I've asked you a lot. Like,
I have
this
not done the
morning.
dishes yet, Ron. I'm trying to show these people my bedroom in my house.
I asked you
Ron,
4 hours ago.
I don't do dishes. I've been busy.
Fine. I'll
Thank
do the
you.
dishes myself.
Thank you,
You
Ron.
do this every fucking time.
That was Ron. That was my brother.
So when you said that this was your house, do you share this with your brother? Do you both pay?
Well, this is technically my house. We are blood. What's his is mine.
Okay, but from a financial standpoint,
If I what? No. We don't concern
who
ourselves
pays
with
for the
money.
house?
Well, I mean, Ron makes the payments on the house, but we both live here.
Okay. So the interview, I think we can go ahead and do that. We can do that
Listen,
downstairs.
I've only lived here a couple of years. It's not like it's a big deal or
No.
anything.
No, I don't even know why we have to keep talking about it. We can just do the interview, actually.
Oh, you don't want to do it in my bedroom?
I think downstairs would be better.
Okay, that's probably better because this is Ron's bedroom anyway.
So, Mr. Kirp, are you...
Winston, please.
Winston.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I cannot answer that question more affirmatively.
Okay then, let's jump into it. So, you have written, directed, produced, and starred in a total of 5 feature films. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. My first was King of Blood. I believe that was about 7 years ago.
And your last was Doomgasm.
Yes, Doomgasm. That was my 5th.
Yep. My personal favorite.
No, mine as well.
So first, just give us an idea of how you got into filmmaking, and just outline that whole journey.
Oh yes. Well, I didn't have an exactly traditional come into filmmaking per se. Come to think of it, my first film was actually proposed to me by my mother. She pitched me this wonderful idea. What if my father was having an affair?
She wanted you to make a movie about your father having an affair?
Yes, my father having an affair. To put it in layman's terms, my father was having sexual intercourse with a woman or man, I'm still not positive, that was not my mother. I followed my father to and from work for weeks. All the way to work, all the way home from work, the occasional stop at the liquor store, until one day, I caught him dead to rights. He was on a payphone outside of Macy's, talking to his mistress, and I caught the whole thing on camera. You should have seen the look of pride on my mother's face as I handed her that tape. My first movie.
Wow.
I remember it like it was
Wow.
yesterday.
Yeah, let's move on to your your current state of your career. Because I know you are trying to raise money for your first dramatic film.
Oh, yes.
Titled Rome, Wisconsin.
Yes, that is correct. Rome, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was wondering how you came up with that title.
I was thinking to myself, Winston, you want to make a serious movie. Is there a way that you can let the audience know how serious this film will be? And then it occurred to me, what is the most serious movie that I could think of? And of course, it was Paris, Texas. Yes.
Okay, just to clarify for the viewers,
Yes.
you're trying to make a serious film by taking a European city
Yes.
and pairing it with a random American state.
Absolutely, that is correct. And it is a well-known fact that all famous movies, all the best famous movies, are named after locations. I mean, think about it. Titanic, right? Casablanca, The Sand Lot.
No argument from me.
Nor should you try.
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
Yes.
A man of your reputation and track record trying to make a serious artistic film, I have to ask, why should people give you the money to do that?
Because people enjoy my films. All right, I might not be what some people call a commercial success. I might not make my budget back. I might not turn a profit, but there is a very small niche of people that appreciate my work.
There is actually a petition going around on the internet to give your latest film a negative score. It's been signed by several prominent critics like A.O. Scott, Richard Roper, Gene Siskel.
Isn't Siskel dead?
I'm pretty sure he is dead.
Gene Simmons is not dead.
Gene Siskel is dead. That was a mistake. But, there are the YouTube channels like RLM.
Oh, okay, listen. I do not need critics to respect my films. I don't expect them to respect my films. They're too much fun.
Let me out of here. My sword. I need my sword. You don't hit my fingers, you son of a bitch. Please, you bastards.
Right now, I am what some people would consider a cult movie director. My films might be considered sleeper hits that haven't hit yet. This is just my starting point. Just because my starting point happens to be very high up there, I mean just a step away from stardom, in fact, does not mean that other directors have not started somewhere, in many cases much lower positions than I.
Well, to be honest, I can't think of any of the great filmmakers. who
Really,
have started-
you can't think of any directors that have started in lowly positions. Go ahead, name me a director, any director.
Quentin Tarantino?
I don't think I know who that one is.
So, the story is that Winston actually worked at the same video store as Quentin Tarantino, and apparently they were both trying to break out into the industry at the time. They would, pitch movie ideas to each other, share screenplays, and one day, Winston gives Tarantino a copy of his script, Aqueduct Canines, and Tarantino quit his job the next day, never spoke to Winston again, and a year later he came out with Reservoir Dogs. Winston says that he didn't sue Tarantino because Tarantino had the only copy of the script. So that's the story.
Wait,
Didn't Reservoir Dogs come out in like 1992?
Yeah, I don't. How old is this guy?
Hey guys, I just got off the phone with a potential investor, big client. He wants to meet us for lunch.
Wait, really?
Yes, now.
What, like right now?
Right now, let's
Right.
go.
Okay. So what's the movie about?
What movie?
Your movie. You know, we're all in Wisconsin.
Yes. Well, the script is still in early development, so I don't want to give away too much yet.
Okay. Well, what's the premise? Like, how are you going to pitch it to this big investor guy?
I had a screenwriting professor tell me one time that great movies pitch themselves. You should be here any minute now.
I'm sorry, I guess I don't understand. Are you going to tell this big investor that good scripts pitch themselves?
Okay,
Like,
well, you see, the more I think about an approach or tactics,
Oh, you mean planning?
Whatever you like to call it, the more anxious I get about the situation. The only real plan is to get the funding. Oh, he's here, okay.
Sounds like more of a goal than a plan.
Hello, Mr. Carmichael, how are you?
All right, Mr. Kip, is it?
Kirp. Winston Kirp. Please, have a seat. Let me grab that for you.
What are y'all making a movie here or something?
I should have mentioned it to you. These young men are making a documentary about little old me. They really wanted to capture all of this, you know?
I suppose that's all right. Well, I took your proposal to my superiors, and while there are some concerns on their part, I think we might be interested in doing a little negotiating.
Really? And they want to negotiate a contract with me?
Well, nothing's set in stone just
Well,
yet.
no, of course not. I'm just thrilled at the prospect of being in business with a nice individual such as yourself. Two like-minded business partners, as it were. So, in the game of tennis, being the business world, what would be the general cut of the offer per se?
Well, I think that's golf you're thinking of with the. Well, my initial offer would be maybe 500,000.
Wait. 500,000.
That's what I said. Yes.
No, I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse them. They're not exactly housebroken yet. Yes, Mr. Carmichael, 500,000 would be a great starting point for us.
Excuse me, Mr. Carmichael. Are you a fan of Winston's films?
I'm sorry, but films?
Yeah, then how are you feeling, money?
What is he talking about?
Mr. Carmichael, why do you think you're here?
Didn't you say that you're from Microsoft?
I think what I said literally was, I would be making the Microsoft a film.
I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous.
A ridiculously good offer, maybe.
Just stop.
Mr. Carmichael,
Stop.
please. I can accept 100,000. What, 100? I would accept a meal, for God's sake. Well, another day in the office, huh, boys?
Did you use the word housebroken?
Well, yes. I had to come up with a word to describe your, frankly, unprofessional behavior. You could have embarrassed me.
Okay. First off, you just lured that man here under false pretenses. You lied, Winston.
We are in the art of illusion, Jay. Do you not realize that Star Wars was not actually filmed in space? Is that new news to you? Would you like to visit Steven Spielberg and demand your money back?
No, because George Lucas made Star Wars, dumbass.
No, he didn't.
So, why don't we just enjoy a nice meal here? We're already here, might as well. Say, boys, do you have any money?
No. Why?
Just because I don't have any money. I was sort of expecting him to pay for the meal.
We do not have that kind of money, Winston.
Of course. Just hold on. I have a plan. All right. On 3, you boys meet me at the car.
What?
Wait, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, God.
Alright, so Jay, why don't you let us know what's been going on?
Oh, do you mean since we had to dine and dash out of that 5-star restaurant? Well, a couple things. Winston has been going through all of his options, and he tried to do a Kickstarter campaign, but he realized that he's been banned from the site. Yeah, because he didn't keep some promises from his old campaigns. He promised his $100 tier donors that he would do a Skype call with them, a 15-minute Skype call, and instead they received an email explaining that he forgot he didn't have a webcam. So then he took to actual begging, literal actual begging on a street corner. I think we raised $2, maybe $3, but then we were robbed. So yeah, now Winston has decided to shift gears a little bit. You know, this guy, I think he means well, and I think he really does want to be a good filmmaker, but I don't think he gets how people work.
No,
Do you guys get that?
I think you're right, honestly.
understand his movies are bad.
I've got it. King of Blood, the sequel.
As opposed to Rome, Wisconsin?
Don't forget about Rome, Wisconsin. It doesn't matter. This is far more pertinent than Rome, Wisconsin.
Well, speaking as a fan of King of Blood,
Yes.
I wasn't really desperate for more material. I kind of wanted to see you progress.
Jay, listen, if I listened to every individual audience member, I would never have made a second film. I would just have kept making King of Bloods. But I have to listen to the masses. And just because you don't necessarily agree with the King of Blood sequel doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. Artistic vision is something that's very important to directors, and one day I'm sure you'll understand. But for now, Jay, what's important is that we make King of Blood 2.
Now, with that, of course, comes the realization that he would have to get the same actress from King of Blood. I believe her name is Nancy Warren.
Don't worry about Nancy. Nancy's an old friend of mine, an old fling of mine. She'll do what I say.
Interesting, because you guys haven't worked together in 7 years.
Well, it's because I haven't needed some mid-looking woman to perform in my pieces.
Okay. All right. Hey, if she's on board, we're on board, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
thank God I have someone in my corner, right, Jay?
I expect this whole meeting that we're about to go to between him and her to go perfectly and for nothing to go wrong, just like the rest of the trip. So.
She should be in here.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Winston.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I guess it. What's going on?
Oh, did I not mention the documentary to you?
No, you didn't.
Oh, it's no big deal. These guys are just filming a YouTube documentary about me.
Okay.
Do you mind if we come in?
Come in.
Great. Come on in, guys.
So you said this was important,
Oh, I would say so, yes. And I'm pretty sure they would agree with me too.
right? So this is business related?
No. Not business, more art related. 5 words. King of Blood, the sequel.
No.
I am making King of Blood the sequel, and I would like for you to be in it.
No, Winston.
No, I don't think you understand. I am making a sequel to King of Blood, and I would like for you to be in it with me.
And I would like for every copy of that film to be incinerated. But we don't always get what we want, do we?
I don't understand. This is a huge opportunity for you.
Funny. That's what you told me during the last film, when you forced me to do a sex scene with you.
Okay, I forced your character to have sex with my character. Has the concept of filmmaking been completely lost on people?
I do not want to commit myself to this again.
Oh, I'm sure it's just because you're so busy.
What?
I'm just making an intelligent observation. You seem to be in such high demand nowadays. You don't even have time for little old Winston.
Do you know why that is, Winston? Can you think of any reason as to why I might not be in demand? It's because your fucking film haunts me like a ghost.
Like Casper the Friendly Ghost, maybe?
The only friendly thing about are the random weirdos who approach me on the street and quote the fucking dialogue at me. Pelican! I hardly knew her. Do you know the last person to quote that line to me, Winston? It was my boyfriend. When I caught him cheating on me. He didn't apologize or admit that he was wrong. He just quoted that line at me because he knew it would embarrass me. And guess what? It did.
Well, that does sound like a personal issue.
Personal? Now, you don't even want to know what you did to my professional life, do you, Winston? Unless you want to talk about all of the auditions I walked in on and the casting directors just laugh in my face. Or maybe we want to talk about all of the jobs I almost got until someone recognized me from your bastardization of cinema. What? Do you have anything you'd like to say?
You're welcome. I mean, I just gave you the opportunity to showcase your talent, but you just want to be a bitch, and that's cool, that's fine, that's whatever.
Yeah, good talk, guys. We're just gonna wrap it up.
It was only going to be a peck this time, not a full...
Okay.
All right. It was a pleasure.
Just go.
That's fine. We'll just recast her role in King of Blood. It was more of a director's film anyway.
Did you actually force her to do a sex scene? Did you do that?
It took some convincing, sure.
You know, I have to admit, that's pretty fucking shady.
Shady?
Yeah.
I'm shady for making my actress act.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what Stanley Kubrick did to Shelley Duvall for The Shining?
Where are you going with that?
He put that poor woman through psychological torment. I made my actress do what? One measly little sex scene, and suddenly I'm the bad guy. Would you berate Stanley Kubrick if he were here?
Well, if he were alive and in this car, maybe.
No, because you think Stanley Kubrick is a great director.
Well, he is. Sorry.
So that's where we draw the line, At quality.
It's not even quality, Winston. It's Stanley Kubrick, with that one movie, has done more for the world of cinema, to the craft of filmmaking, than any of your movies combined. It's just a fact.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you talking to me?
So, Jay, what'd you think of that?
Well,
Are you coming?
Yeah, we're coming.
Hurry.
Hello, everybody. After our explosive interview with Nancy Warren, we decided to get a second opinion. So we are here today to talk with the actor behind the titular character in King of Blood. Is it Rick?
Call me Richard.
Richard. Okay. Well, Richard, like I said, we talked to Miss Warren, and she did not seem happy about the production of King of Blood, the making of everything. It seemed like there was a lot of bad feelings. I just wondered, did you have those same feelings?
It was single-handedly the worst experience of my life. I'm sorry. Have you not seen the behind-the-scenes footage of the film?
Behind the scenes footage? I don't think we have.
All right, Rick, are you ready? Yes. Are you rolling?
It's not.
No,
Hit the
Pelican.
button on. Come this way. Come this way. I want you to
Definitely a
frame
rooster.
her over my right shoulder with my ear in focus because I'm listening to her lies and deception. We won't worry about coverage on her.
Okay,
So
so-
if you could just stand where she is right now, Nancy, but don't move. Don't move. Stand where she is, though. Been working with the Pelican.
Pelican? I hardly know her.
That's bullshit!
God, I don't know what to say!
Cut! Your line is bullshit.
Bullshit?
No, this is bird shit.
This is bird shit.
How much simpler could I make it for you, Nancy? Do you understand?
Very simple.
Say it
Yep.
with me. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
No, this is bird shit.
Okay.
All right, Rick, the Pelican, has knocked me into the bathtub. Nancy, are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy, you're the cameraman on this shot. It is very important that you understand my artistic vision. What, Rick?
I'm having a hard time seeing where you're at.
Rick, it does not matter. Follow my voice if you have to.
Isn't that a rooster?
What?
I think it's a chicken.
What did you call it?
It's a rooster.
It is a pelican!
There's not a hole for my mouth in here.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe you should save your oxygen for your lungs then, Rick.
I can't breathe, Winston.
Rick, oh, Jesus. Nancy, get him off of me.
There's no blood.
I can't get out of the fucking tub, dude.
Interrupt the cut by saying you can't get out of the tub. Have you tried, Rick?
Do you fucking see the problem here?
Nancy.
Listen, I just don't think you're looking at this from our point of view. I can't get up, right? She can't move, and she can't come in through a door with me in the fucking tub blocking.
Well, thank you for talking to us, Richard. Really appreciate it. Okay, have a great day. You guys?
Okay, is that all?
All right, thank you. Bye.
I've got
What?
the answer to our prayers, Jay. I have an answer on how we're going to get funding.
For the movie?
Yes, for the movie.
Which movie? Because there's Rome, Wisconsin, and there's King of Blood too.
It doesn't matter, Jay. The point is, listen, I looked up on Google how to make money quickly, and I quickly came across a subreddit about making money quickly. Simple. All I have to do, use my credit card to make a couple of measly online purchases, then I sell those purchases to retail stores and I turn a profit. All I have to do is sacrifice my credit score.
Wait, Winston, you're talking about credit card fraud.
Oh, that's great. They already have a name for it?
No, Winston, this is illegal.
Well,
It's against the law.
No, it's not. Because the guy on Reddit did not say anything about it being illegal.
Yeah, it's definitely illegal.
I'd say at least a misdemeanor.
I don't understand.
Winston, we're not going to be complicit in a criminal act. I mean, we're recording this.
Then turn the cameras off, Jay. You three are amateur filmmakers, yes? Well, you sure are easily discouraged.
Winston, you're not just talking about sacrificing your credit score. You could go to jail, okay? You are sacrificing your career, your reputation. You are sacrificing your freedom. That is not worth it for one shitty movie.
Don't you want me to make this movie, Jay? Isn't that why you're all here?
Winston.
No, look at me. I let you three, into my house because I thought you were fans of mine. All right? And now that I am finally making progress on my movie, you want to betray me?
Hey, man.
Hey man, you don't pull that nice guy stuff right now, okay? You guys all want to sit here and talk about me and how bad my films are. Well, where was your little YouTube channel before you found me? Before you found King of Blood, how many views did you get? Oh, what about Lycan's Curse? How many subscribers did you have before you found that movie, Jay? You are not unlike leeches sucking me dry, all the while pestering me with these snide comments and your cocky remarks. I wouldn't waste my time with your data mine of a YouTube channel. You know why? Because I am busy networking, entrepreneuring, achieving my dreams. I'm building a legacy for me, Jay. Meanwhile, what are you going to be doing? Top 10 Winston Kirp fails? Or is this little documentary going to be the closest you ever come to making a real film?
Hey, could y'all just keep it down, please? I'm watching a movie here, right? It's my house. Come on, keep it down.
Ron, what movie did you deem appropriate to interrupt our creative process?
Pulp Fiction? It's only the finest movie ever made.
Pulp Fiction! Of course, the finest movie. Let me see that. Ron! Oh, this is just beautiful, Ron. I bet you love Pulp Fiction. Would you like to watch the movie? Pulp Fiction? More like Pulp Fiction! You want to hear how Quentin Tarantino stole everything from me?
I'll just watch on Netflix, okay? Fuck, man.
I hope you notice what the Netflix password is. Because I forgot.
Jay, we can't stop now.
Oh, we can't? Really?
We only have a couple of days of footage.
The idea of what someone can or can't do, I think, has undergone a radical shift.
Jay, if we stop now, we might lose like a lot of subscribers. Okay, like we told them.
Subscribers?
We told our fans that we'd have enough footage for a feature-length film. Okay, we can't leave.
Then get someone else.
Don't
Then get
be
someone
like-
else, because
don't
I'm not
be
going
like-
back in there. I'm not facing that again. This guy, he is not what we thought he was.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I want your agreement on this. We're done.
Okay, we are done, Jay.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay. Let's go tell him.
Oh, hey guys, sorry, I had to change clothes. I had a little bit of a workout back there. So, I was thinking, you guys were right. I think we should maybe find a different way to get funding, one that's not illegal, like you said. But, I mean, really, we could start on that later today. Maybe we could grab dinner or something.
Actually, I think we should say our goodbyes.
Wait, but there's so much left to do. We've barely scratched the surface.
I know. We just feel like this is a good time to end it, and yeah, you know, we wish you the best, and thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah, good luck. Good luck on everything, Winston. Be looking forward to it. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Thanks for everything, Winston. Really. It was a pleasure meeting you. Jesus Christ. All right, let's go.
I mean, what'd I say?
Okay, you just.
Was that not creepy?
Yes. Okay, you're right. Just start the damn car, Jay.
I will. I'm thinking of a game plan because I don't want to go out and just say that this guy's a weirdo.
We'll just figure it out with the time.
Hello, gentlemen. I just, you know, I wanted to make sure that you all had Night of the Sasquatch official shirts.
Oh, you know, I hate to say it, I don't think we'll be needing those. I think we're good.
Yeah, that's fine. I have crates of them. I guess I'll just, you know, donate them to charity or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Jay,
Yeah.
could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Would you let my fans know that I'm gonna be all right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Winston. Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
No, we'll let you know when this comes out, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, you take care.
You too, Jay.
Just watch out. Just cut the camera, guys.